Hi, Coach Mac here. I've been in the gym since 2003 as an athlete, judge, choreographer, and I've worked at 7 different gyms coaching everything from toddlers to teen. I was a quiet kid and had my own issues with fear, so I'd like to share some insights about my take on gymnastics for shy kids. Parents, this is for you. Most parents aren't worried that their shy kid can't do gymnastics. They're worried about how it will feel. Will they be overwhelmed? Will they feel pressured? Will they freeze while other kids move ahead? And will this hurt their confidence? Underneath all of that is a very reasonable fear. What if my child's hesitation means they're not ready? That concern doesn't come from doubt. It comes from wanting to keep your child safe, and that instinct is important. This is something I tell the kids I coach all the time. Fear isn't bad. It's your brain saying, stop, be careful, I don't want to get hurt. That's not weakness, that's smart. When a child feels nervous about trying something new or going upside down, their brain is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's checking the risk, which is good. Gymnastics isn't normal. We jump backwards blindly. We balance on skinny heights. We run full speed at a stationary object and we let go of the bar. Feeling like you might fall should be concerning at first. The goal is not to erase fear. The goal is to work with it. Personally, I'd rather coach a child with a solid sense of self-preservation than a daredevil who wants to just do it without mastering progressions for safe success. In that regard, shy kids are a dream come true. This is where many people misunderstand shy kids. When shy kids enter a movement space, they often don't jump in right away. They watch. They notice how the coach responds to mistakes. They see what happens when someone falls. And they're asking themselves, is this a place where I'm safe to try? That's not hesitation, that's information gathering. When kids are afraid to flip, I don't push past that fear. I break it down. Maybe we just work on hips up and heads down with no flip. Just getting used to being upside down in a controlled way. I tell my students straight up, it's okay not to do the whole thing. Do as much as you're strong enough or brave enough to do. You will learn from every try. Fear gets smaller when the steps get clearer, and confidence doesn't come from being fearless. It comes from learning that you can take small, safe steps and be okay. There's another piece parents don't always see, but kids feel immediately. Trust. I never pretend I'm going to help a child and then suddenly take that help away, even if they're physically capable. Because the moment a child realizes an adult might trick them into being braver than they feel ready for, trust is gone. My coach did that, and I never fully trusted him to spot again. Instead, I ask, are you ready for a little less help? Or do you want to keep it the same? Or I suggest one specific change so they can decide if that next step feels okay. And if they say no, we stay where we are or do a simple version they can do successfully by themselves. When kids get to choose the pace of progress, they learn their feelings are valid, and that makes them feel powerful. They learn that growth doesn't require conquering fear. It requires listening to it and working with it. The first signs of confidence usually don't show up in the gym. They show up at home or on the playground and in everyday moments. Trying something new without asking first. Recovering faster after frustration. Willingness to attempt something, even if they're not sure they can do it. Less resistance to unfamiliar situations. Confidence often shows up as willingness before it shows up as bravery. And those quiet changes matter far more than the loud ones. This is part of why I love coaching beginners. I get to see them take all those amazing first steps and help them lay the foundation for a strong, I can do it mindset. So, is gymnastics a bad idea for shy kids? Absolutely not. Not when their fear is treated as information. Not when progress happens in small, respectful steps. And not when trust matters more than speed. Shy kids don't need fixing, they need environments where trying feels safe. And when that happens, confidence doesn't explode. It settles in for a lifetime. Happy handstands.
Now our day is done. We had a lot of fun. It's time to go, Goodbye to everyone.